So it's a beautiful April 14th day here in Iowa. We have 32-degree weather, rain, sleet, supposed to get 6 inches of snow, and usually we have the oats seeded in the ground a week or two ago. So we don't even have the grain drill greased yet, but I'm going to show that in this video. I'm going to grease the grain drill with this WD-40 Specialist True Multi-Purpose Grease, and it is the only grease you will ever need. Now this video is sponsored by WD-40, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this grease. WD-40 Specialist True Multi-Purpose Grease is engineered for heavy duty and hot temperatures. Anywhere from marine conditions where water could get in and affect the bearings and stuff. Well, make sure your bearings are good. So it's also very long lasting and stops corrosion from really happening. So we are going to load this into the grease gun, and we are going to grease the grain drill because it needs to be greased before we can even use it this spring, which I don't think the spring will show up at 30 degrees and it's supposed to snow 6 inches.
So I'm going to do a quick voiceover here because it was really windy and you couldn't hear anything I said. But to change the grease tube out, first you got to unthread the cylinder from the electric motor on the grease gun. You pull back on that handle there and then push forward again, and you can get the old grease tube out. I toss it over to the trash, which I missed. Next thing you do is you want to grab your new grease tube and you want to remove the plastic cap. And this one gave me a little bit of trouble, but fingers were cold. It was a cold day. So I got that cap off. What you want to do is pull that handle all the way back into the locking position. Then the cap you just took off, put it face down into there, and then this end is like a pop can. You peel it up just like that, and you tear it off. Last thing you want to do is thread the cylinder right back into the grease gun. Thread it until it's tight. Last thing you'll do is push that handle right back up in there. Hit the trigger, get some air out if you need to, and that's it.
So we have our grease zerk here. It is dirty. Let's put my dirt off before I shoot some more of it in there. We'll grease it with our WD-40 Specialist True Multi-Purpose Grease. There we go. Go find another one, I guess. Believe there's one right there. I got the grain drill grease. I only showed one spot because the other ones, I can't get a camera in there to show it very well. So I'll grease something that is easy to get to so you can actually see me greasing, because on that you can't see at all. So I'm not sure what I'll grease, but I know the corn planter needs grease yet, so maybe we'll grease that. Here's a very simple one to get to. And my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go get another one so I can finish greasing. And yeah, so go check out or go try some WD-40 Specialist True Multi-Purpose Grease. You can get it at your local farm store, Norby's, Fleet Farm, Tyson's, Walmart. You can get them there, or you can check some more information about it on WD-40's website, which is down in the description below. Remember, It's really good for lubricating compared to a lot of other greases. It's very good in wet conditions. It can go up to actually above 650 degrees Fahrenheit. And it has a long-lasting corrosion protection. So catch you next time, and I'll finish greasing the corn planter. Hopefully springs decides to show up.